free of all the things that made me incomplete.
The Queen Elizabeth is a majestic expression of the meaning of the word safari, that Swahili word now adapted by the English language to mean travel. At Mwea Safari Lodge, you will rest and eat like a royal as the beauty of Africa unfolds in front of you. Going on more and westward, you'll cross the equator once again and face the Rwenzori mountain ranges. When the early explorers were told of a mountain with snow at the top, they put it down to native nonsense, but history has absolved them. Thousands of mountain climbers have made their way to the Margarita Peak, where it is always snow, as in the polar regions of the world. Making one's way to the top is a feat in itself. Going through a breathtaking hazardous terrain of numerous ecosystems which goes through the dense montane forest to the snow-covered peaks. Along the trail, one will see unique vegetations, glacier river primates, and wonder features such as gorges. It is like a summary of the earth here, and this is what has attracted famous people to the Rwenzoris. One of them, the Italian Duke of Abruzzi, took photographs in 1906 and wrote a book that was to make the Rwenzoris world famous. But the Rwenzoris did not have to be announced to be famous, because it is the third tallest mountain in Africa. At its foothills is a vast expanse of natural rainforest, complete with chimpanzees, monkeys and baboons. There are also many varieties of birds. It is a good destination for bird watching, chimpanzee tracking and community walks. Still in the west, one can go on to reach the Semliki River, a meandering wonder. And then there are the Sempire Hot Springs, a 2-acre of bubbling steam from underneath the earth. People come here from near and far to bathe in the healing steam of the hot springs. "7 miles from here live the Batwa, a 3-feet-tall people whose habitat is the dense tropical forest. They are a subject of great interest to anthropologists, conservationists, and human rights organizations, because their pre-industrial way of life is being besieged by modernity." The West is also the mother of Uganda's kingdom culture.
One time these kingdoms were one large empire known as Kitara, which split into 5 kingdoms, modern Uganda.
Bunyoro, Buganda, Busoga, Toro and Ankole. The earlier 4 are active, while the last one is in abeyance. It was at the courts of these monarchs that the politicking that was to make modern Uganda took place. Here, people like Speke, Stanley, Lugard met the Kabaka of Uganda to persuade him to accept the overlordship of the British Empire, while Emini Pasha and Sir Samuel Baker tried unsuccessfully to wrest power from the Omukama of Nyoro. There are important monuments left in their wake to remind of the history of that time. 2 particularly dominant figures of the time, Mutesa and Kabalega, are found in all history books written about Uganda in the 19th century.
The former for inviting the white man into the country and the latter for fighting him. Their tombs are now important tourist attractions and destinations in Uganda.
Kabalega is interred at Mparo, while Kasubi Tombs, where Mutesa was buried, is listed among the UNESCO's World Heritage Sites. Uganda's heritage does not only lie in architectural relics and regalia of former monarchs. It is to be found in nature as well.